We head to Tarkwa now because Medeama's hopes of using the TNA Stadium for their CAF Champions League group stage campaign has been dashed as the venue will not be ready before their campaign commences in November. Now, the Ghanaian champions had hoped to use the venue, which is still under construction, as it was initially expected to be fully ready in early November. Now, a media tour took place on Wednesday in Tarkwa, and the media was offered the opportunity to see the facility at first hand with regards to the progress of work at the newly constructed 10,000-seater stadium at Tarkwa and Aboso. Now, Citi News' Western Regional Correspondent Akwesi Enimeje has more in the following report.
Medeama Sporting Club is currently the only Premier League club from the Tarkwa Insoi municipality and the only to win the Ghana Premier League from the area in recent past. After sponsoring the club right from its early establishment and several years before Medeama qualified to play in the Ghana Premier League and ultimately winning the league, the Goldfields Foundation Ghana says its
making Goldfields proud. For so many years, and I'll recount a few, the foundation has been associated with Medeama Sporting Club. Since 2012, Goldfields Ghana Foundation has sponsored and supported Medeama SC when the company first provided the club with a modern bus worth $183,000. Since then, Medeama has benefited from a total sponsorship package of approximately $1.4 million from Goldfields and Goldfields Ghana Foundation. $1.4 million. This includes what we are announcing today, which I will get to in a minute. Between 2017 to 2020, the foundation spent $421,000 to fix the Abontiako football park, if you all remember, just so that Medeama Sporting Club would have a home to play the Premiership games whilst this TNA park was under construction. $421,000 was what was spent or invested in that project to create a home for our favorite club, Medeama SC. 2023, we witnessed the greatest achievement ever. A team from Tarkwa topping the Ghana Premier League, emerging the best. And as a top-up, qualifying to play in the CAF Champions League. Once again, the foundation and Medeama have had conversations, and today we are happy to announce that the foundation has agreed, and indeed an agreement has been signed for us to have an advertising arrangement with Medeama worth $100,000.
While taking journalists on tour of the ongoing works of the over 90% completed redevelopment of the Tarkwa and Aboso Park into a modern stadium by Goldfields Ghana Foundation, Abdul Razak Yakubu said it is to ensure the promotion of sporting talents and unity among communities within its catchment area. He said the stadium, upon completion, will increase its capacity from 400 to 10,400 capacity, which has so far received $30 million out of the total $16 million earmarked for the redevelopment.
It stands at 90% complete. A lot of the items needed to be procured to finish it are in country, and we had to take our time on a few things for purely safety reasons and nothing else. I'm sure you may have heard that on 20th of June, we lost an employee here. A contractor employee passed away, unfortunately, through an accident on site. The psychological trauma on the other workers had to be dealt with over a series of weeks, going through counseling, etc., to ensure that we don't have any post-traumatic stress issues on or disorders on the people who are working here. So
I'm sure all our stakeholders will agree with us that that was time well spent in order for the workers to recover. Again, we had to retrain, especially those who work at height, since the incident had to do with height. We had to retrain everybody on this site to in safety, in order to consider the safety of themselves and their colleagues as paramount. The foundation had to also go out, advertise, and appoint a dedicated safety officer to sit on this project, though we have a few months more to finish. We had to spend the time and money to appoint somebody who would sit here and ensure that things are done the way that will protect all of us and also done to the best of quality.